Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody. Hello. Good afternoon, everybody. How you guys doing? Hello, welcome to the stream. Don't forget to follow, share, like, and comment. I'm glad you appreciate you guys joining. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to the live. I appreciate you guys. First time going live at nighttime. I usually go live, like in the afternoon, but I decided to start, like a night stream. I want to be like a night streamer more than daytime, because there's so much I do during the day. So I believe the nighttime will be best for me. So that's why I decided to do it at nighttime. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, boss. Welcome, Dan. Tonight I just want to take the time to actually talk about, like why people stuck in life. As you all know, this is like a motivation just chatting stream. I am a motivator. My goal is to be a very popular public figure. Though this channel, it's more about motivation, talking about, like things that will motivate me and you. Like, this is not like a page where I'm gonna be dancing, I'm gonna be acting crazy, I'm gonna be doing things like that. But this is a page, this is a motivation page where we're gonna talk about motivation. Sometime I'm gonna talk about the news. I'm gonna try not to get too much into politics because I'm not a politic person. So I'm gonna try my best not to get into politics. So sometime I will be talking about relationships. Sometime I will be talking about like life situation, like relationship, anxiety, depression. We're gonna be talking about like, we're gonna be talking about like a whole lot of different things. My goal is to build a very positive streaming community. This is a positive streaming community, so I will be doing it at nighttime, 10 p.m. Central USA time. So gladly appreciate the people that's already here. I'm still in the process of getting things good. Like, I need a better camera. I listen to those people on TikTok talking about this, camera, this 4K, I think is EMET, whatever they call it, 4K camera. I got so excited thinking like, thinking like it's gonna be good, but I purchased it. I don't really feel it yet. So I need to get me a better camera. Just to be honest with you guys, I need to get me a better camera. So yeah, your boy needs to get a better camera. I will be getting a better camera, very soon. But right now, I'm gonna start with what I have. The more I grow, the more my community grow, the more I will do. So I'm just gonna start with what I have. Yeah, so I will start with what I have. Once again, welcome to the platform. This is a motivation live streaming. I'm here to motivate you and me. We're here to talk about everything. We're here to vibe and talk, listening to good vibing music. I know it will take me like a minute to actually grow the community, but I'm not gonna worry about how long it takes. I just need to focus on. Oh, I forgot to do something. Oh, I forgot to click going live on Facebook. I am multi-streaming, so just so you guys know, I am multi-streaming. You know, I want to spread the word everywhere. Everywhere I'm able to spread it, I will spread it. So yeah, once again, welcome to the live. Welcome to the community. Really appreciate that you guys are here today. Greatly appreciate that. Without you guys, I would not be able to grow this platform. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm asking you guys to. Oh, I forgot to press live on YouTube because I am multi-streaming. Okay, I should be live right now. So yeah. Yeah, so welcome to the live, welcome to the stream. Like I say, we're gonna talk about why people stuck. Why most people stuck in life. Why do most people stuck in their life? They are not able to go further. They are not able to, like to be who they wanna be. Have you ever feel like you are capable of more, but somehow your life has not moved in years? Welcome to the stream. This is our motivation live stream. I usually stream, like in the daytime, but I decided to become a night streamer. If you are watching me for the For You page, drop by, show your boy some love. If you are watching me on YouTube, Facebook, because I am multi-streaming, it doesn't matter, It's depending on where you are watching me. Just hit that follow button, that subscribe button. I would gladly appreciate it. Yeah. So why do most people stuck in life? Have you ever felt like you were capable of doing more, but somehow your life has not been moved in years? That's the first thing. Have you ever feel something like that? I do. Everything I talk about, I'm talking to myself as well. So yeah, sometimes I feel like, I'm able to do more. I feel like I'm able to be a better person. I feel like I'm able to be in a greater level in my life. But for some reason, things are not moving the way I want it to move. 1 second. Things are not moving the way I want it to move. Welcome to the stream. This is our motivation live streaming. Don't forget to hit that follow. I would gladly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Melissa. Yeah, tonight we are talking about, why most people stay stuck in life. Why most people stay stuck in the level they are in right now. Welcome to the stream. I am multi-streaming. I'm trying to pay attention to all the, message that's coming in. Thank you for the like. So yeah, why do most people, feel stuck in life? Lower Lower your mic volume for good. Oh, my mic is loud. Okay, let me put my mic down because they say to lower my mic. Hello, 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 hello. That should be better right here. Yeah, so have you ever feel like you are capable of doing more things? Have you ever feel like you are able to be a better person? You are able to get the position that you always wanted in your life? You are able to have a better relationship? You are able to have a better boyfriend or better husband or better girlfriend, but things have not moved in years. You feel like you stuck. Hello, welcome to the stream. This is a motivation stream. Like me, yeah, I've been feeling like that. I've been feeling like the age that I am right now, I was supposed to be doing more. The age that I am right now, I was supposed to be in a level greater than the level that I am right now. You feel? But for some reason, things is not going, it's not moving as fast as I wanted to move. It's like I'm stuck. It's like I'm stuck. But that doesn't mean that, you are lazy. Like, you are not lazy, you're not stupid, and you're not untalented. You see? You feel like you're able to do more, you're able to be more, you're able to, like, to be like in a better level, but you feel like things are not moving. You feel like you're stuck, you feel like you're stuck in a relationship that maybe like, tonight conversation is not about relationship, but I'm gonna take that as an example. You're in a relationship where your husband is mistreating you, your boyfriend is mistreating you, your girlfriend is mistreating you. Man is not the only one that mistreated women. Women mistreated men as well too. So you in that relationship, but you feel like you could be like in a better relationship. You feel like, in the bottom of your heart, you're able to be somewhere further, but you stuck. But that don't mean like you lazy. That don't mean that you stupid. That don't mean that you untalented. That don't mean like you unattractive. You just feel like you stuck, You feel like you don't know what else to do. Welcome to the stream. This is our motivation, like live stream. Yeah, like there's things that I want to accomplish in my life, right? There's a level that I want to be in my life, but I'm not in that level yet. You see? There's stuff that I wanted to do 2, 3, 4 years ago. I'm still stuck. Like, I feel like I'm still stuck. Like, I haven't done it yet. Sometimes things like this happen because something happened in your life, Sometimes stuff like this happen because you in a situation like, like something in your life happened. Like me, for example, in 2023, I had an accident. I broke my ankle. I had surgery in my ankle. That right there put a delay in my life, That right there made me stuck in the, in a level that I don't want to be. Hello, welcome to the stream. Don't forget to follow, share, like, and comment. That accident made me feel like I'm stuck in a level that I don't want to be in. Because I have been recovering since then. I just had a new surgery 2 weeks and a couple days ago because they had to remove the metal, in my ankle. Because like the metal that was in my ankle was hurting, made my ankle swollen, feel pain. I couldn't do nothing. So I asked the doctor to remove. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the motivation live stream. So that kind of made me stuck. That kind of made me feel like I'm stuck. Because like, Not probably, but I know from the bottom of my heart, if I didn't have that accident, I was gonna be in a greater level that I am like right now. I'm not saying like my level in life is very low. It's not really low. It just I'm not where I always wanted to be. I'm not where I want to be yet. You know? So maybe you feel like that. Maybe there's something that happened in your life. Welcome to the stream. That happened in your life that make you feel like you stuck. You know? Have you ever felt like you were capable of more, of doing more, but somehow your life has not moved in years? You are not lazy, you are not stupid, you are not untalented. You know, hello, welcome to the stream. You are stuck. You are stuck in a level right now that, first of all, I know you don't want to be in that level, but you're stuck. I know you don't feel comfortable being in the level that you are right now, but you're stuck. You know, some of us, we stuck deeply, we don't know what to do. You know, we don't know what to do. We don't know where to go. We don't know who to call. Same income, right? You feel like you have the same income, same exercise, same environment, same circle, same result. You feel like it's the same thing. You go to sleep, you wake up, you eat. Welcome to the stream. This is our motivation live stream. Welcome to the stream. You feel like you're stuck. You're saying to yourself like, man, it's the same thing, man. Like, it's the same cycle, the same people, the same income, the same money, the same environment, the same habit, the same excuses. You know, sometimes we are the reason why we are stuck, because we are giving ourselves the same excuse daily. Every time we say like we're gonna do something, we don't do it, we're giving excuses. Like me, for example. Everything I say, I'm gonna take me as an example. I have been telling myself I need to go back to the gym, get my body fixed the way my body used to be. Because since my accident, I have not been in the gym. I've been, like stressing. I've been eating a lot. I gained a lot of weight. So I tell myself that I need to get up. I need to take myself to the gym. Sometimes, like I say, okay, tomorrow I got this. I'm gonna start going to the gym tomorrow. And then tomorrow come, I said, man, I don't feel like going to the gym. Hello, welcome to the stream. Don't forget to follow, share, like, and comment. This is a motivation life, like just chatting stream. Tonight we are talking about why do people stuck in life. Keep making like those excuses. Oh, tomorrow I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow. And then when tomorrow comes, man, I don't feel like going today, man. I'm gonna just go the next day. And then the next day come, say the same thing again. Man, I don't feel like going to the gym today, but I'm gonna go the next day. And then the next day come, man, I don't feel like going to the gym, but I'm gonna go the following day. You see, you stuck in that gym mindset that you really want to go to the gym. You're telling yourself to go to the gym, but you are not pushing yourself to do it. You are not being motivated enough. You're not motivated yourself enough to actually make yourself go to the gym. We are making excuses, so we stuck. You feel like you can have a better body. You feel like you can do a better thing, but you stuck. I feel like, not just feel, I feel and I know I can get my body back the way my body used to be, but I'm stuck into this thing that I'm not being motivated enough to push myself to go to the gym. Yeah, I purchased a few equipment. Because I tell myself, like, because I am recovering from my accident. That's another reason, like, I haven't been going to the gym. I told myself, like, you know what, I'm gonna start doing something. Hello, welcome to the stream, welcome to the motivation live stream. I told myself, like, you know what, I'm gonna try to help myself to exercise. What did I do? I went online, I purchased a few home equipment so I can make myself exercise at home. Can you imagine, even though I did it, when I got those equipment, the first 2 weeks I exercised every day, but I haven't done it. I stopped, I stopped. I'm not saying like my situation, is better than yours. The reason why I stopped is because I had, like I said, 2 weeks and some days ago, I had another surgery so they can remove the metal. Since then, I stopped. Now my ankle is feeling better a little bit. I'm able to do things, but I still didn't grab the equipment so I can do my exercise. You see? So you are stuck. You're telling yourself the same income. It's always the same income. $9 an hour, $10 an hour. The same habit, the same excuse, the same environment. Some of you are stuck because you in an environment right now that's not helping you moving forward. You are in an environment right now that's not helping you be a better person. You have some kind of friends that's in your life right now. Hello, welcome. You have some kind of friends right now that's in your life right now that is not supposed to be in your life. Those friends are dragging you down. Those friends are making you, some friend, when they see that you're trying to do good for your life, let's say that you and your friend used to like smoking, drinking, going to clubs, sleeping around, going to strip clubs, selling drugs, kept going back and forth to jail and everything like that. And then one day something happened, and then you decided to not be like that no more. You decided to change your life for the best. You say to yourself that I no longer want to be that person. I want to change. But your friend don't want to change. They are not ready to change yet. You say to yourself that I want to stop drinking. I want to stop selling drugs. I want to stop going to jail. I want to stop doing all those crazy things. I want to change my life for the best. But your friend, he or she not ready to have that change, to make that change. But you stick them around. You stick them around you stay in that environment, and you see your friend kept going to jail, kept smoking, drinking. They're bringing girls around you. They're bringing men around you. They're doing all those stuff. They're bringing like sack of drugs, money. That environment gonna keep you stuck. You will not be able to change your life. You will not be able to be a better person like you want to be, because you still in that environment. You still have the same friend. You still seeing your friend doing, like the envy, the love that you used to have for the stuff. You won't be able to let it go. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the live motivation life. It's gonna be very hard for you to move forward. It's gonna be very hard for you to change your life, because you're still in that environment. So you stuck. You feel like you're stuck. You're saying like, man, I really want to change. I really want to be a better person. I want to be a better father. I want to be, a better husband, a better boyfriend. I want to be better. I want to do better. but you still have the same friend that's not trying to help you. Some friend, when they see you trying to do better, they will try to stop you because they do not want you to be better than them. Because they are not ready to change, they are not ready to stop the smoking, they are not ready to stop the drinking, they are not ready to stop the clubbing, the sleeping around. They are not ready to stop selling the drugs. They are not ready to stop going back and front to jail. And then they see that you changing, you want to stop. You think they're gonna want you to stop? No, because they want to drag you with them. They want you to stay in the same level as them. They want you to keep doing the same thing that you've been doing with them. They will not agree for you to change your life. You know? So the same income. You're telling yourself, man, why, man? I feel like I'm stuck in this job. I feel like I'm stuck in this job. I really want a better income. The money I'm making right now, not paying the bill. After I pay the bill, I'm broke. I'm living paycheck to paycheck. And then are you telling yourself like, man, I know I'm able to do better. I know I can be a better person. I know I can stop myself from living paycheck to paycheck, you know? I know I can have a better income. I know I'm able to have a business, you know? So you're telling yourself that you know, but you are not making the action for you to remove yourself from that low income situation. So you stuck. You feel like you're stuck. Hello, welcome to the stream. Don't forget to follow, share, like, and comment. Glad you appreciate it. So you stuck in the environment of that low income because you are not making the move to get out of that low income. Hello, welcome Super Ruler, welcome Lucky, welcome Nico, user. You know, I am live streaming, multi-streaming, so wherever you guys are watching me, please don't forget to follow, share, like, and comment, subscribe. Help me grow this community. I would gladly appreciate it. This is a motivation live stream. You know, I'm here to talk about motivation more. You know, this is like a positive, live stream. So yeah, you feel like you're able to have more money. You feel like you're able to have a better income. You feel like you're able to be a manager, supervisor, a business owner, an actor, singer, a live streamer like I am right now, a gamer. You're able to be those stuff, but you stuck because you are not making the move you're supposed to make to get out of that situation. So you allow yourself to be stuck. The same circle, the same result. When you go to sleep, you wake up, eat, poop, pee, lay down, watch TV, smoke, drink, club, blah, blah, blah. Those are the things that you do. Meanwhile, other people are building business, changing their body, escaping debt, leveling up. There's people around you, the moment that you allow yourself to be stuck because you don't want to make the move, you don't want to make the first step, you don't want to motivate yourself to do the thing that you want to do in your life, and then people around you are building business. You have friends, you have people around you that are making, opening business, they're changing their body, escaping debt, like they're paying their debt, leveling up their life. And then you are staying here, sitting down, saying to yourself, oh, tomorrow I'm going to do this. Tomorrow I'm going to do that. And then when tomorrow comes, you don't do it. The thing that you say that you're going to do tomorrow, when tomorrow comes, you don't do it. I'm talking to myself too. I'm not just talking to you guys. Thank you for the like. I'm talking to myself too. I used to know people that I used to know this girl, She wasn't a friend. She was somebody that I met online, in a dating chat that I was talking to. But I never knew the situation that she was going through until she started telling me what she's going through. And she's in a relationship that she's trying to get out. She used to be like, I don't know if she's alive right now or if she's dead. I don't know. It's been many years. It's been maybe like 15 years. She was like in a relationship. The boyfriend was locking her inside that she is not allowed to leave the apartment. Every time the boyfriend going to work, he actually changed the lock that you need the key to open the door from the inside and the outside. The door cannot close like that. You have to use the key to lock it from the inside and the outside. So when he leave, he locked the door. You need the key from the inside to even open the door. So she couldn't go out. She was like in that relationship that the man was beating her up every day, come home drunk, start beating on her, start making her do you know what when she's not in the mood. He's forcing her, beating her up, forcing her to do it, and everything, like beat her up, like fight with her like he's fighting like another man, put bruise all over her face, and then her family couldn't heal from her. He took her phone. That's the reason why the family was not able to get in contact with her for like months and months, even years, because he took her phone. When I was listening to her, I said, wow, like she feel like she's stuck. She want to leave that relationship, but she's stuck. She feel like she's stuck. She knows she can be in a better relationship. She knows she can find a better man, but she's stuck in that relationship. Like the man held her captor that she couldn't leave the apartment. She couldn't leave. And I was listening to her, I said, wow, in that moment, she actually, she told me like there's something that she's planning to do. I said, okay, just be careful. In that moment, I instantly changed my mindset because I was flirting, and I changed my mindset as a friend, a good friend. And I asked her like, how did you get this phone? How did you get this phone that you're talking to me right now? She actually told me that she got the phone from, I forgot where she told me that she got that phone from. So she had another phone hiding somewhere that the man didn't know that she had. So she started calling her family, telling her family what's going on and everything like that. And then one day he came home drunk. He come home very drunk. So she took the key. She was about to leave and the man started grabbing her, started beating her up and everything like that. And then she grabbed a knife in the kitchen and stabbed the man multiple times until he died. But the good thing is she had started saying those stuff to her family. So the family had reported to the police multiple times. So after she did that, she called the police, and then like the police came. That was self-defense. She went to court. After they heard her story and everything like that, they saw all the bruises, everything on her and everything like that. And then some of the bruises, after they do like those DNA tests, find out the bruises are not fresh. They are like old bruises that been like that, showing them that what she was saying was true. She got out and then she felt released. So sometimes we just have to take the step to remove ourselves from that position that we are right now, that holding us, that making us stuck. You want to have a better income? Look for a better job. You want to be a business owner? If you don't know nothing about business, start doing your research. Use ChatGPT. ChatGPT will tell you everything. Type in, what is the best business I could open in my environment, in my location? You put down your location, and then ChatGPT gonna give you a whole list of small business that you can start. And then you choose one, and then you ask ChatGPT, or you go on Google, how can I open this cleaning business? How can I open this transportation business? How can I open this moving business? How can I open this clothing business? How can I open this small restaurant? They will tell you. You study, you find out where you need to go to actually like find the product, so you can start those business. So you make the step to get yourself out, to unstuck yourself, because you are the only one that can unstuck yourself. Somebody might come to you right now, they want to help you. They see your situation, they feel bad for you, they want to help you get out of it. But if you don't want to get out of it, you won't be able to get out of it. You know, if you don't want to make the first step, you won't be able to change. You are the one that can change yourself. Hello, welcome back. You are the only one that can change yourself. Ain't nobody else can do it for you. You know, I been wanted to do this live streaming for a very long time. Every time I say like today I'm gonna go live, I'm gonna start doing it. I had this, that was one of my topic a few days ago, you know, like building confidence. Confident is not, you wasn't born with confidence, you have to build the confidence. I used to be the kind of person that I could talk in front of a million of people with no fear. But for some reason, for the past few years, I built this fear in me that, like, I was afraid to go live on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, talking to you guys like I'm talking right now. So that kind of hold me back. I felt like I'm stuck. I told myself, man, I can be like a good motivator. I can be like a good public figure, because my goal is to be like a very positive, popular public figure. Talk to people, give people advice, talk to you guys like I am talking right now. I know in me, I'm able to do it. I know I have it in me. I know I have the brain for it, the mind for it. But I was stuck. You know, I am stuck in that. I was stuck. Keep saying to myself, oh, people not gonna wanna listen to me. Oh, people not gonna wanna watch me. Oh, it's gonna take me a long time to build this community. Blah, 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 blah. That right there put that fear in me, made me not do it. And I told myself, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So I started last week. You know, I started this stream last week. This is my second week of doing it. And I'm gonna keep doing it. Yeah, I used to do it like at 1 p.m. Central Time, and I did my research. You know, I want to keep like a time right now that's gonna really work for me, so I can do it for a while, so I can build the algorithm on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, you know, Facebook, because I am streaming in all those platforms at one time. If you are watching me in one of those platforms, please don't forget to follow. You know, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Then I say, you know what? I went on ChatGPT saying like, you know what? Right now, I feel like I'm able to do it at nighttime. You know, I want to start as a night streamer. You know, I told myself I want to start as a night streamer. So I Google, you know, not Google. I went on ChatGPT for GPT to help me find out the best schedule, the best time. ChatGPT say 10 p.m. is very good. You know, and then like I say, okay, I'm gonna start 10 p.m. and I'm gonna stick to it for a while, for like a few months. So that's what I'm doing right now. I will move myself from that fear that had made me stuck of moving forward. Years passed and I couldn't do it, but now I'm doing it. I had to tell myself, it doesn't matter if I'm streaming to one person. Sometimes you just have to talk. You just have to talk to yourself, reminding yourself that you able to do it. Sometimes you have to say things to yourself to build that confidence, because I know the fear was, oh, it's gonna take me a long time to grow it. Oh, I'm gonna be talking to myself I'm not gonna have a lot of people following me. People may not want to watch it. So I had to say to myself, even if I'm streaming to 5 people, 1 people, I will do it. I will talk like I'm talking to 1,000,000 people. And I'm gonna just leave it out there. Whoever, follow me, follow me. If I don't have nobody follow me, that's fine. So that's why I had to tell myself, so I can remove myself from that thing that made me stuck, that I couldn't move forward. That kind of helped me build that confidence to be in front of you guys right now, to actually talk to you guys. So whatever you are stuck in your life right now, you are the only one that can remove yourself. Hello, truth, nobody. Whatever you are stuck right now, you are the only one that can remove yourself from it. Nobody else can do it for you. You are the only one that can make yourself be a better person. No one else can do it for you after God. Like I say, somebody might come to you, they want to help you, but because you do not want to help yourself, that person will not be able to help you. That person can try 24/7 to help you. That person gonna start feeling like they are wasting their time because you do not want to change. You cannot change someone that don't want to change. Can you change somebody that don't want to change? No. None of us can change. None of us can change people that do not want to change. You have to be the one that want to change, because I cannot change someone that do not want to change. If you do not want to change, I would not be able to change you, even if I want to change you. If you do not want to be a better girlfriend to me, I cannot make you a better girlfriend. If your boyfriend don't want to be a good boyfriend to you, you cannot make him be a good boyfriend. If your girlfriend don't want to be a good girlfriend to you, you cannot make her be a good girlfriend. Your wife, whoever in your life right now, you can't do it. They are the one that have to make that decision themselves to actually, to make that decision that they want to be a better partner. People can say, oh, I love you, babe, I will never leave you, blah 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 blah, and all them blah 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 stuff. It's all about the action. If your mouth is saying one thing and then your action is saying something else, what's the point? I don't know if you guys had people like in your life that you did everything that you could to change that person's life, to make that person like a better person, and then you made it to a point that you're telling yourself, like, you know what, I'm wasting my time. What's the point of trying? What's the point of doing more? What's the point of pursuing someone that don't want to be in my life? What's the point of pursuing a career that's not paying my bill? What's the point of doing this job after I pay my bill? I'm broke. I have no money. I have to wait for 2 weeks to get paid again. What's the point? I need to find a better boyfriend. I need to find a better girlfriend. I need to find a better wife. I need to find a better husband. I need to find a better career. I need to find a better friend. I need to find a better environment. So you can unstuck yourself. So you can be able to unstuck yourself, so you can be able to be someone else. Because I cannot do it for you. I cannot do it for you. Like I say, you feel like you're stuck, Have you ever felt like you were capable of doing more, but somehow your life has not moved in years? You were not lazy, you were not stupid, you were not untalented, and yet you are stuck. You know you're not lazy. Some of you are not lazy. You know, same income, same habits, same excuse, same environment, same circle, same result. At the same time, you have friends around you, family around you that building business, changing their body because you want to change your body. Like me, I do have schoolmate where every time I go to their on Facebook, they have the body that I used to have. But I'm stuck. I'm stuck right now. Like, I know I'm not lazy. I know I'm able to do it, but it's like I'm not motivated enough to continue exercise, even though I bought some equipment so I can do home exercise. You know? And you are thinking, what do they know that I don't know? Here's the truth. It's not about intelligence. It's not about luck. It's not even about opportunity. Most people stay stuck because of invisible chain. Your invisible chain could be a fear, could be lack of motivation. You know, invisible change can be someone you love, you know, can be parents, brother, sister, can be anything. And today we are going to break them. You know, most people don't fail because they aim too high. They fail because they get comfortable. You see? Most people, they get stuck in their life. You know, it's not because they fail, it's because they got so comfortable. They got so comfortable in the level that they are right now. They got so comfortable flipping burgers. They got so comfortable working, you know, at Walmart. They got so comfortable, you know, like working at Wendy's. They got so comfortable working for Amazon. They got so comfortable making other people rich when they have the skills to make their own self rich. It's not because like I said, let me say it again. Most people don't fail because they aim too high. They fail because they got too comfortable. Comfortable is the most dangerous addiction in the world. Being comfortable in something, comfortable is the most dangerous thing. You know you in a job that cannot pay your bill. Even if you make enough money to pay your bill, you broke. Right after, the moment you get paid, the moment all the money gone, you have to wait for 2 more weeks. You are not able to save. You could put like some money in the saving right now, something come, bloop, you have to use that money, you broke. And then you got comfortable. You got comfortable in that level, so you become stuck. Even though you know you can be better, you can do better, you can have more money, you can have a better career, but you stuck because you got comfortable getting paid $7 an hour. You got comfortable getting paid $10 an hour. You got comfortable getting paid $17 an hour. You got comfortable living paycheck to paycheck. You cannot break that chain. So it's like an invisible chain. It's not about luck. It's not about opportunity. It's not about like, oh, your friend have better luck than you. It's not about your friend have more opportunity than you. It's not about your friend was raised in a family that helped them. It's not about those people are rich. That's why they're able to have a better life. No, it's about most people stay stuck because of an invisible chain. It's an invisible chain that hold you in that situation that you are. That hold us in the situation that we are. You become comfortable. That chain make you comfortable. That invisible chain is that comfortableness that you're in right now. You're so comfortable in living in one bedroom apartment that crowded, two bedroom apartment that crowded. You got so comfortable driving like a very old messed up car. You can't even buy you a new car. You got comfortable and only have $100 in your checking account. You got comfortable or having bad debt. You're not trying to get out of it. So that's the invisible chain. Comfortable. Comfortable can be good. Comfortable can be bad. Being comfortable can be good. Being comfortable can be bad. Even if you are like in a very high level, right? You're making good money. You make money enough that you pay your bill. You still have a lot of money left. Try not to get comfortable. Yeah, in front of other people's eyes, you look like a very successful person. You know, you have beautiful house, you have 2, 3 cars, beautiful wife, beautiful husband, beautiful kid, good business, and everything like that. But don't get comfortable. Why do I say don't get comfortable? Always try to be better. Always try to do better. Don't get comfortable in the level that you are right now. Don't allow yourself to be stuck. It's not good to be stuck in something. It's always good for you to always want to be better, do better. You know, today I gotta do better. Yesterday was good. I had the perfect day yesterday. I had the perfect life yesterday. But today or tomorrow, I'm gonna do better. Don't say like, yeah, I'm gonna still do the same thing tomorrow. I'm just gonna go to sleep. I'm just gonna wake up. No, always do better. Always be better. Always do better. You know, don't allow yourself to get stuck. That's what I tell myself too. You know, I'm not gonna allow myself to be stuck in that level that I am right now, because I know I'm able to be better. I'm able to do better. I'm able to be a better person. You know, I'm not gonna allow myself to be stuck in that level. That's what I tell myself. I told myself that I'm not gonna allow that mindset of mine that, oh, I told myself, even if it take me 1 year to grow this community, I'm gonna just be patient. You talk about patience. I told myself I just have to be patient. Be patient. I can never pronounce that word. I do have an accent. Be consistently. I can never pronounce that. Hello, welcome, Michael. I can never pronounce that, but keep going. Keep going live. So from now on, that's why I put, like on my profile, I put my schedule, in my profile that I go live, Monday. I put down Monday to Saturday, 10 p.m. Central USA time. So that's the time I'm gonna start this as a night streamer. And when I start growing the family, I start having more people viewing me, more people interact with me and everything like that, I'm not gonna stop the night. I'm just gonna add a daytime schedule. Even if I don't do the daytime schedule every day like I'm doing the night, but I can add like maybe 2 or 3 daytime schedules. So that's when I grow the community. But without you guys, I would not be able to grow this community. That's the reason why I'm asking you guys to help me by sharing, like, follow, let your people know about this platform, about this positive motivation live streaming. Your boy, the channel name is JULBENS Vibe because my name is JULBENS. I do have other things that I do. I have like a gaming channel, that I go live playing live video game. The gaming, I'm doing it right now as a fun thing, but it's not something that I'm planning to do for the rest of my life. But this show is something I can do. I might be like 100 years old and still doing it. But the gaming, I already know from the back of my mind, there will be a time I will stop. So that's why I told myself I want to do something that I know I'm able to do. I will be able to continue doing even if I'm like 100 something. All I have to do is sit here talk to you guys. And then the more the channel grow, I will add more stuff. I will have guests. I will do IOL. I will be like traveling, talking to you guys. I'm showing you guys where I am. I might be like on vacation. I go live on my vacation spot. My goal is to travel in different country, to do my live streaming in different countries, showing you guys things, just like iShowSpeed is doing. I want to do that. But right now, the main thing is sit down and talk to you guys. Sometimes I might be at the park talking to you guys. I might be like on top of the mountain somewhere talking to you guys. I might be like in the jungle somewhere talking to you guys. I might be like in the bushes somewhere by a beautiful lake talking to you guys. So, the more I grow, I'm gonna just add things to it. But right now I'm just gonna focus like now like that so I can grow the community. There's a few people that start following me. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate the follow. Like I say, I will be getting better camera. I will be getting better camera. Don't worry. I will be getting better camera. The camera that I purchased, that's like my third bad camera I purchased on TikTok. I am not gonna purchase no camera on TikTok. I don't care what they say. I think I'm just gonna just gonna start buying camera from Sony, because every camera I buy on TikTok, they are not good. I just got this camera, not good. This image camera stuff, yeah. I'm gonna start listening to those people. Those people, they just want to make their money. They're gonna make it seem like, oh my god, that is the best camera, blah blah blah, it's a 4K camera, blah 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 blah. But it doesn't look like. There's some people, when you go to their channel, oh my god, the graphic of that video is so clear, so beautiful, and I say, oh my god, I cannot wait for my life to be like that, so it can be so beautiful, so clear, but at the same time I told myself I had to start somewhere. That's my starting point, but I will not stay like that. That's just my starting point. Yeah, so it is a invisible change. Most people don't fail because they aim too high. They fail because they got comfortable. Comfortable is the most dangerous addition someone can have. Dangerous thing that you can stuck into. It does not look dangerous. It feels safe. It feels warm. It feels familiar. You see? Comfortable is the most beautiful thing. Comfortable is the most beautiful thing, that is the most dangerous and the most easy thing that can chain you so you can never be nothing. Why this? Stop this. Okay, I don't know why, but TikTok just end the thing. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know why they do that sometimes. Sometimes they just like kind of in your stream to make you solve that puzzle stuff. I don't know why they do that. Hopefully they don't do it again, because that's like you talking, they just interrupting your stream. I'm glad the other platform don't do it. Yeah, so you just become very comfortable to the point that you don't want to do better, you don't want to be better. You just become so comfortable. You just become so comfortable to the point that, why do I hear myself in the background? You just become comfortable to the point that you don't want to help yourself to get up the level that you are right now. So you are able to do better, be better, be better. Nobody else can do it for you. Only you can do it for yourself. You know, nobody else can do it for you. Only you can do it yourself. You know, I'm keeping my stream like an hour, you know, because you know, when you just start, you don't have to like talk too long. 1 hour should be enough, you know, so you can be able to grow your stream, you know. And then after that, when you start growing your community, then you can go longer. So for the first 6 weeks, I'm just gonna keep my stream like 1 hour so I can grow the community. I do want to continue talking and talking and talking and talking, but you have to be smart too, you know. The thing that I found online when I do my research, or to be like a good streamer or to grow your community, everywhere I search, everywhere I go, they say start. When you just start, do it one hour. You know, you don't have to talking a lot is not what gonna help you grow, you know. You just have to keep it like 1 hour. So that's what I'm doing. I'm following this strategy, you know, like this ChatGPT create this plan for me. So I'm following this plan to see if it's gonna work. But ChatGPT cannot grow it. You guys are the one that can help me grow this. So that's why I'm asking you, wherever you are watching me right now, follow me, subscribe, be part of the family, communicate, you know, engage. That's what I'm looking for. This is not just for me to talk. Anybody that want to talk, you guys can, you know, like I will be having like a number for people. My goal is to connect with people international as well. People can call and talk, you know, and everything like that, so we can talk, so we can do things. So after that, you guys have a lovely night. It was a pleasure talking to you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate the people that have been watching me since I started. You know, those are the same people that support me, you know, like on my gaming, because I told them I'm starting like a new show, and like they ran and followed my new channel. When you have like faithful people, man, whatever you do, they will follow you. You know, even though it's not a lot, but it's something, you know, it's something. So I appreciate you guys. You know, I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to let your people know, just like you guys did for me, you know, on my gaming channel. You know, you guys start helping me grow my gaming channel, so helping me grow this channel too by letting your people know. So how long it's been, because I'm keeping it one. Okay, it's been 1 hour and 3 minutes. So once again, welcome to JULBENS Vibe. Don't forget to follow, share, like, and comment. Follow my page. I will see you guys tomorrow at 10 p.m. Central USA time. Have a lovely night. Have a sweet night. And, you know, have a lovely night. Have a sweet night.